Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a review of Kilian's brand new Can't Stop Loving You. So if that is something that you want to see, sit back, relax, and let's get into it. Now let me start off by saying I am not a fragrance connoisseur whatsoever. I just started my fragrance collection, I would say summer of 2021. So I have not smelled all the things. I do not know all the notes. I do not know all of the technical terms. I'm just a regular schmegular girl wanting to share my comments with y'all. So if you are really into fragrance and this is a little too novice for you, I apologize. But if you want to share the knowledge, please leave it in the comments down below. I welcome it with open arms. Without any further ado, let me introduce you to Can't Stop Loving You. Kilian says that the inspiration behind this fragrance is true love. And this is a floral boozy type fragrance, which I don't have anything like that in my collection that I can think of. So this retails for $265. If you do not know, Kilian is more of a niche type fragrance and they are from the house of Hennessy. The key top notes are orange blossom and paradison, which is like a jasmine floral type scent. I believe it's artificial. I don't think that it's a natural fragrance, but that's what that is. The key mid notes are honey and Provence, so they wanted to give you a little French flair in there. And then the key base notes are olibanum, which I believe is frankincense oil, Madagascar vanilla, and oak moss. Now, this fragrance opens very floral. It's very like in your face. It's kind of bright, but I think that's like the orange blossom, but definitely floral, which like I said before usually isn't my thing, but on my skin this fragrance really starts to sweeten almost immediately. Like within a few minutes it gets a lot of that sweetness to it, but by no means do I feel like the honey is too sweet or overpowering. It's just like a nice middle of the road sweet. Now, as it begins to dry down, it gets spicier. Like I feel like it starts to just warm up a bit, and that is where the frankincense starts to really kick in. So I get like this sugar and spice type vibe that lives in limbo for a while on my skin. And honestly, that's how it dries down. Now I have had this fragrance for a few days and I've been able to play around with it. So on my skin it lasts about 6 to 8 hours. On first impression, I believe like the sillage was like boom in your face beast mode, but honestly that is just the first spray. I think if you wore this and then went outside, they would definitely notice you in a room, but I don't think it's overpowering in the least bit. But I don't really know if it's like office friendly. Now I have seen some people compare it to Love Don't Be Shy, and I actually have that on this wrist. And in my opinion, this is just a little sweeter than Can't Stop Loving You. It does have a bit of spice to it, but the spice is definitely more prominent in Can't Stop Loving You than it is in Don't Be Shy. And you really just get more of that marshmallow type sweetness as this dries down, whereas on my skin you get sugar and spice. Now I think this is a great fragrance all year round. I think you could wear this spring, summer, winter, or fall. I think you could wear it in the daytime, especially at night. This would be a great date night fragrance. But in my opinion, this was like a 9.5 out of 10 for me. Now keep in mind, I don't have a lot of fragrances in my collection, so if you do know of other fragrances that it reminds you of, please share that in the comments down below. Now I was very anxious to purchase this, so I blind bought this from Kilian's website, but you don't have to do that. So if you enjoyed this review and it sounds like something that you might be interested in, it is available at Nordstrom right now. It does retail for $265, so I definitely don't recommend blind buying this, especially if you aren't that into fragrances. But comment down below and let me know, have you already tried this out? What are your thoughts, and what is your favorite fragrance right now? What are you wearing? Let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I will see you really soon.